Do you have your microphone, Dan?
Test. Can you hear me?
There you are.
Okay. Let's see how this is coming through, if any, if ever. Wow.
I think it would be cool if we could get I don't think there's functionality for this, but if we had the same Ableton session running on my computer and on your computer.
That's doable.
Like, as in, like, it's controlled across both.
Yeah, we can do that.
Really?
NDI, you can, through NDI, you can turn on if you want people to be able to control your screen or not. So we could be fighting and be like, I want this drum to sound like this, and you're like, no, I want this.
competing music. Yeah, we should look into that. That would be a lot of fun. Well, let me tell the people.
Who's Wigfoot?
Wigfoot is a good friend of the show. Long-time supporter. 2-month subscriber.
Shout out Wigfoot, long-term friend of the show. You're getting a fuckload of haze. I'm throwing so much haze your way.
Is this in? I feel like this should be closer to me.
No, it just needs to. I've just been turning it off.
What if it's like a confetti cannon? Also,
There's
is there enough light on me? Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm sitting in the dark.
I mean, I can switch back to you here. No,
what if like
you're pretty lit.
Every dono, we just get like a fucking a confetti cannon right behind my head.
There are. I did see a lot of confetti cannons on sale on sheds.com for Black Friday.
And what are we talking? What's the range?
I think $289 for like a very professional, like probably 50-foot plus bang. But you gotta load it. So.
Every single time?
Yeah, I mean, who else is gonna load the confetti cannon?
I thought it maybe would have like shots. Like it's loaded, like a gun.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I don't know. All the confetti cannons I see, they just sort of pour the shit in there, and it happens. So. I don't know why you're so laggy today. That's weird.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't understand. Wigfoot, how are you doing?
Alright, we gotta go down to 720, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's record something. do, do. Boom, do, do, do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's no good. I do boom What up, Jocko? How you doing? Where's the camera? Is it right there?
What'd you say?
Where's the camera?
It's right there.
I cannot see anything in front of me.
Right here.
Right? Okay, I can see that. There we go. Should come look behind the desk.
Say what?
Come look behind the desk. I don't.
Nice.
It's got a nice glow to
Yeah,
it.
you can't really see him.
I can't see anything right there at least.
Can't see D.
So boom. Oh my god, I keep playing that major. Oh, it should go down. Oh, Miso, hello. What do you want? Boom, do 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 down do 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 sun. Oh no. There we go. Da, 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 da. Whoops. I needed to come back around a little better, but. Did the video drop? It's just that resolution does not feel right. It's too late. Kick out down from Oh no, that's of course. Okay. There we go. I thought that was you playing a shaker.
What?
I thought you were playing a shaker. Use your microphone too, that way I can hear you.
Yes.
Yes. No, I thought you were using a shaker. I thought...
No shaker. My name not Jeff.
What is that? They come from here? Yeah. Ocean, and I don't want you. It's over 'cause you said keeping Whoa. fun. That's fun. Boom, boom, boom. Down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Do you hear that? Yeah, you like that? What was that pitch bend thing you were doing?
What?
What was that pitch bend thing you were doing last time?
Oh, MPE.
MPE. How do I get to that's the MPE automation?
Yeah, you double click the clip and then it's in the top like of the editing.
Ah, there it is.
In the top, and then you can sort of like wiggle the shit.
Let's see how this works. That didn't do a damn thing. What the hell? Boom, doom, doom.
Stuff is so lagged in response time, but now I'm locked in. Now I'm locked in. I'm fully locked in. I'm switching to all cams at all times. I'm hitting the zooms. It's fucking pandemonium back here.
Oh my god. You got a Zen back there?
And it honestly sounds pretty crispy. Jocko Beats, what do you think? What are we thinking?
Jocko, Wigfoot.
Jocko, Wigfoot, direct shout out. What are we thinking? Drop huge W's, X's and O's in the chats. Anyone says anything, I will blast the hazer for the rest of it.
I don't go What's going on over there?
The fucking back door went out.
Oh. Shit.
It's my mistake. Alright, so this would be cool. So I'll have perfectly live audio.
What do you have?
I don't have any audio. I just have restream stuff. So
No.
now I'll have your audio and I'll have a mic, so I can be very dangerous.
I'm saying, how's the audio perfectly live?
Huh?
Never mind. I'm being stupid.
How is the audio perfectly live?
Are you just? You're just taking it from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I don't know.
Okay. Were you playing it off the stream before?
Yeah. I was just making sure it was synced up with your actions, and now it is.
Oh, boom, doom, doom, ba-da-doom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, brown, boom, 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 doom. Well, that really had a strong start. That's dope. And then what? And then nothing. Boom. What?
We're officially locked in. I can hear everything. I can hear everything you're doing. I can hear what I'm saying. I can see everything, and I can
Thank
also hit
God.
everything. So don't even think about. Don't even think about trying to get one past me because I can see your screen. I can see what you're saying. I can see.
Can you see everything that's on my screen?
Yeah.
Can you see? Can you see this?
Daniel Edwards, 4K. Oh, jeez.
Oh, now they deleted it.
They deleted me.
You paid one of those internet. Ooh, don't look at that.
YouTube MP3.
That's
what
not
the
that's not
hell are you
that's
doing
not
over
something
there?
I use. That's kind of the no scrubs. It's like the no scrubs cadence. Yeah, have you heard that before? Did that sound familiar at all?
Play it one more time. Yeah, sounds like a tune I would know.
Probably should.
Sounds like a tune I would know. I'm not sure exactly.
But you're not
what
sure.
Tune.
Let's see if I can narrow it down for.
What is that?
It's my role model. Or I guess it's a group. So the important one is my role model. He's a local-ish.
My role model.
I talk about him all the time.
Local
to the state.
How local?
Local to the state.
Is it LCD sound system?
That's wrong on a couple counts.
Hold on, what happened? I lost audio.
Oh.
I'm freaking flying blind over here. Can we try again?
Yep. You hear me? Do I need to do something? You should have. I'm sending.
No, I think it's fine. Something happened that day. Plug it over here. Hold on.
Too blind to see. It's gonna be. You can't deny.
Sorry, that was so scary. Bad gear.
We're good. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Did you want to take another stab at it?
So scary. Is it R&B?
No. It's not an R&B.
It sounds
but he's
like R&B.
He's kind of R&B adjacent.
It's making me think of no matter what you do.
That's very close.
That's R&B.
Yes. And actually, it's kind of crazy that they aren't ripping off that song.
Because it's basically the same.
Almost identical. Let me see if I can get some normal keys for you. That way you can hear it.
Perfect. Harpsichord, my favorite.
Fuck. I keep messing up.
I can only think about the R&B version. I think I know. Just tell me.
Every little thing I do knows is enough for you.
How's that?
You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like that. And you finally.
Okay.
So fine. That's why it's gonna be mine. Is that ringing any bells? You know that song.
It's gonna be me. Is it Britney?
What? No.
No, I don't know this.
It's In Sync.
Oh.
It's Justin Timberlake.
To the state? He's local to the state?
He's local. He's a Memphis local. He's former.
I guess now
Memphis
he
boy.
is. He bought all that property up in Fontenelle.
Well, no. He grew up there.
He grew up in Fontenelle?
He grew up in Memphis.
Yeah, but he bought property like 15 minutes from here. It's that old do you know that what is it? Zip lining.
What do you mean zip lining?
There's this old property that's like a zip lining place, and he has a huge mansion on it. He just bought all the property.
Are we still allowed to zip line?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's two separate entities.
Can you zip line like by his house?
No, but all the trails there walk directly around his house. I think he's been having it renovated for the last couple of years.
Couple years?
Yeah, it's a big house. Let me fact check myself here as producer. Let me fact check.
Jamie.
Let's see. Okay, it's coming up in the search results. Hello.
Oh, Pogner's here.
Pogners?
Vite Pogner.
What the fuck is that?
He's some fucking douchebag that always shows up in the chat. Causes problems.
Pogner.
You
suck!
You don't know him.
Yeah, I do know Viet fucking P. Viet fucking P word. Okay, yeah, so I fact-checked myself, and I was correct. The AI overview from Google's Gemini.
That's not a source.
Please sponsor us. Is associated with the Fontenelle Mansion because his former property is located nearby. Mansion is a local landmark. He has also owned property near it. Oh, the mansion is not owned by him, but is situated in the same community near past and present real estate holdings. Wow. 127-acre ranch. Whoa.
Wow.
Ruh-roh.
Can we get a address? Can we get a street address, please?
It's 4861 Leapers Fork Pike.
Oh, it's
Please.
Leapers Fork? Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Leapers Fork. It's out in Franklin.
Is it Fork? I thought it was Fort. Has it been Fork this whole
I
time?
think it's Leipers Fork. And you know what, guys? You might be saying, why are you doing hyper local? Why are you talking about things hyper local to this area only? And for that, I'd say shut the fuck up. Especially if you're via Pogner.
Especially if you're Pogner.
And we might have just lost connection there.
Oh.
Is the stream down?
Nope,
stream's up. Never mind.
Stream's fine.
Okay. Oh god. Fiat Pog.
We're doing local because we're trying to get a real local crowd, and by local I mean
hyper local.
Anybody like people within a 5-mile radius of my house. So
yeah, super
basically just
local.
East Nashville and a couple of people in like Germantown and downtown. Maybe
Why?
a couple Madison stragglers.
Yeah. Also, why isn't this NPR?
Who gives a shit?
Viet Pogner with the absolute fucking
If it's gonna be NPR, we've got to
dome
be really
shots.
close
Yeah,
to the mic, really close. Hold on. Let me get that.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's turn up
Oh my god.
We gotta get really close to the mic.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about now.
This is sort of scaring
Talk
me.
about and I just lost visuals on my
And we are dark. And
we're dark, and I go like.
we're not coming back. And
There we go.
I think
can see me.
I'm one bad paycheck from killing myself. This is America.
You don't get a paycheck. We're not being paid. Well, I'm making some money, but you won't be seeing any of it.
I'm making so much money.
We're gonna make Pogner watch. I'm gonna crank up the ads while he alone is watching, so he's gonna get 59 minutes of ads.
The Pogner crank.
1 minute of content.
I call that the Pogner crank.
It's gonna be, and I'm gonna spread it out over the entire hour, so he gets 1 second of content. And 59 seconds of ads, and then 1 second of content. Another 59 seconds of ads.
I'm trying to think of
damn it!
any of the names that
I forgot.
Lakshmi Singh. Oh my god, that's a good name.
It's a good name. It's a really good name.
And now we go to our correspondent Lakshmi Singh.
Lakshmi Singh, who's talking about Pogner cranks.
He's talking about Pogner cranks in the Aiden Wells chat.
That's a new viral trend called #Pogner crank. It's where you live in a 3-bedroom duplex by yourself, and you use every single room in that home to Pogner crank.
Yeah. It's called getting an 80-inch screen in the living room.
It's called Don't Let Your Family Visit. It's called The Guest Room Is Not Hospitable.
Yeah. I constantly try to get ready for work, and I stumble over my crank supply.
I'm slipping, I'm sliding. It's an ice skating rink out here in Bogner World.
Bogner World.
I've got satin sheets on all my beds. Red satin. So I look like a vampire.
And last time I tried to tuck myself in, they shattered like that one SpongeBob episode.
I have turned my beautiful satin sheets into a marble countertop.
A very, very...
It's called marbling.
Marbling. You should look into it. Have you had a dry steak ever?
I haven't, actually. What's that like?
Basically, it's the biggest rip-off on the face of the planet. You could probably cook yourself something better at home, and it's probably $300.
What's the process for this
Process?
marbling?
I think they take it into they just completely cake it in salt and put it in a vacuum or a refrigerated place, and they let it sort of almost mold, and they cut off all the bullshit, and then they put it on the grill.
So let me get this straight. They let a steak decompose in a salt bath.
Yeah, basically. It's
and
probably
then they cook it and they feed it to you. And you pay how much for this rotten piece of meat?
Around $150 and that would be at 2022 at, let me see.
Is this how much you paid in 2022 dollars for this marbled steak?
Mm-hmm.
This is the last time you ordered a marbled steak.
That's true. You go to Joe's Seafood, Prime Steak and Stone Crab, tell them Daniel sent you, and they'll kick you the fuck out. You may see Nancy Pelosi there, but don't let that fool you. The food is absolute dog shit.
She was eating in Joe's... Where was this?
Joe's... It is a good place, actually.
Are you talking about the Joe's Crab Shack in the mountains?
No.
No.
We're talking about Joe's Seafood and Prime Steak and Stone Crab in the center of D.C., right next to the White House.
Oh.
It's got a 4.6. You see, it's where the movers and shakers eat, as they say.
Talk about getting local. We are.
Hyper local.
Yeah. Arlington folks only.
Lafayette Square, have you heard of it?
How are you doing? How you doing, D.C.?
I do want to relay, if you're ever on social media within the next coming days, and you see this post...
I don't plan on.
It was very funny. It was if Donald Trump was ChatGPT, and he was like, "You're so smart. You're honestly one of the smartest guys for asking me, because I've got a lot of computers." It's just him in the ChatGPT, and it was really good.
He's letting ChatGPT gas him up, basically.
He is
ChatGPT.
Yeah, the voice. They replaced the voice, like some voice actor did when like a little ball talks. It was like, honestly, we have some of the best recipes. I'm so glad you asked, because we'll spin up another computer.
I would appreciate that much better than the current version of ChatGPT, which is just a relentless dick sucker.
I hate all of them. I don't know. They had one level where it was actually nice people, and then recently I feel like I hate to say this, maybe this is a red flag, but I like to make my ChatGPT a woman, and they all sound so condescending and like fake.
See, I don't really listen to the voice. I don't use the voice option too much, because I tried it about a month ago, and it was doing all this fake.
That's what gets
all these inserts. You're a computer.
Yeah.
You don't stutter.
This is the thing that I hate the most. Recently, I've been using the talk just because it's a little easier when I'm typing out a lot of stuff, and it'll go. When I start it, it goes, "Hey, how are you?" I go, "I'm not asking for a fucking check-in. I need to know why my fucking RJ45 connector is 110 degrees and about to blow. Not how my day is doing. I don't give a fuck about that. There's people's lives on the line."
I'm sorry. I was asking you to construct a new constitution for the United States. I do not.
My day is shit. You don't need to know that.
You don't need to know. You can't help me. I think there's too many people using ChatGPT in lieu of an actual therapist. I think that's probably why it's doing all of this check-in bullshit.
Yeah,
it's trained on all this data of people going, I help me send a text to my ex-girlfriend.
Do you think that's inherently bad though? Because
yes,
I mean, my thing is like, okay, therapy stimulates the economy.
No,
for sure.
No, we didn't think about
it.
that.
It does.
We didn't think about that.
Therapy stimulates the economy. It's taking a lot of money away from this, but also,
so we're taking
if
jobs
I was a therapist and someone was asking me about sending a text message, I'd be like, I'm ending this session early. You gotta go. Like, I think it's good because they get to ask someone at least. I'm not gonna. I couldn't even be paid to care about that problem. But
yes, it's good as a sort of outlet for the most stupid questions that you would never dare to ask another human being.
So it's that it lives in that sort of almost like not dark but not light, that gray area of human consciousness.
It does.
And that I think scares me the most, that OpenAI has all that data of every question that we are too scared to ask a person or a friend or a confidant.
There's a crisis of well, for one, there's a crisis of cringe, but I think we're starting to get over that hump. Yeah. And there's a crisis of, I guess, it's some days I think people are too worried about shame, and then I get on Facebook and I say, what a good God.
I think it's, for me, often where I haven't done full therapy through ChatGPT, but it's helped me a few times. But I think it's a crisis of burden.
Elaborate.
I go, well, I do have confidants and some
confidants. Confidants.
Yeah, confidants that I could ask about this very sad thing, but they're probably busy. They, I don't want to offload on them, and the computer. I basically just need someone to affirm my opinion, which I already know ChatGPT is going to do that.
It's very good at that.
So
that's like, really all it does.
Sycophancy syndrome. It's a sycophant. It's absolute.
It loves you.
Disgusting.
I saw there was a video. It might have been 60 Minutes, or it could have been some bullshit. But it was a guy who was kind of driven insane.
Yes, I think I saw the same guy.
The guy who was thought he had discovered a new type of mathematics.
Yes, and I also would like to shout out a certain YouTuber. Okay. I'm not sure.
No. Actually, no. No shout-outs.
I will.
Until they pay us.
Okay, how about he has a mustache, I'll put it like that.
iDubbbz.
No. Black hair.
Black hair.
His last name is a city in Los Angeles.
Hassan Piker.
No, Piker is not a city. It's Eddie Burbank.
Eddie Burbank. I've heard of him.
He did a whole thing where he was like, I'm solving a math equation, and this math equation is going to change the world. And ChatGPT basically he went along with it, but he was like, it was like, you need to isolate from your friends. You should go to an Airbnb. You should get a new Airbnb. Wait,
so it also tried to drive Eddie Burbank insane?
But to be fair, I will say I am an AI hater, but I will say that halfway through he did have to switch back to 4.0 because they did fix it on 5.
Oh.
But that doesn't make it right.
That doesn't
it's
make it
still
right. The fact that there's still a model out there.
Yeah, and you can switch back to it, but only if you pay. That's not good.
I like there being an insanity version.
I do. Just like there being a grippy socks ChatGPT.
It's like a gun with no safety that they sell alongside of the normal gun.
Yeah.
And the trigger is nice. A little bit wobbly, so it just kind of fires at random. Did we lose signal?
It seems that the camera's battery is fully at 0.
What the fuck?
But good thing right behind me, I'm charging it, so...
Okay, so we still have audio?
We'll just swap. Yeah, we still have audio. We'll just swap the battery. Just give me a second.
I think that, are you still able to hear me, Dan? Oh, okay. All right. Well, what I was saying about the robot, as we like to affectionately call the LLMs that are slowly sucking up all the water out of the earth and using more power than entire countries put together. I think that it's just more annoying than anything else. It doesn't answer questions in a succinct way. It's always got to, I've been complaining about this problem since the early models. You give it a problem, you have, hey, how do I clean this cast iron skillet? How do I change this kind of light bulb? This software isn't working. And it goes, you say, here's my problem. And it goes, the classic, the Nissan horn is not working problem. I go, that's not a classic problem. This isn't an everyday thing.
Okay, so we have the camera back. I'd just like to chime in here real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I have this horrible thing that I don't know how or why I did it, but a few months ago I was talking to ChatGPT and I said, after every single sentence you have to say Haktua. And now I've told it to stop probably 30 times. And every time, like, I'll say, like, oh, I have a problem with my Nissan honk horn. It says, okay, we'll solve this, Haktua. And I go,
you haven't been able to get rid of the Haktua?
I've explicitly said it, like, please do not say this. And I, like, highlight the word and I say, do not ever say this again. And every time I ask it something, it says Haktua, or it'll just throw it in randomly, like at the end of a sentence. And I don't know, like, if I should contact someone, because I really have tried.
I think you're going to have to wipe the memory. I think you're going to have to completely delete its brain.
Can you do that? Is that possible?
Yes, I think that's kind of how it works now. It has
you can request memory to be deleted, right?
I think you can just go in and delete the specific memories.
You know what a nifty feature is on ChatGPT? You know what we're talking about? A temporary chat.
A what?
The temporary chat feature. It's sort of like how you would say is it's like an incognito browsing of ChatGPT. So you can search your deepest and darkest things, and it'll immediately delete after you're done.
And by delete, you mean go into a special incriminating folder on Sam Altman's laptop.
A special database that says, holy shit, this is bad. And it's training down the whole world.
This one's called Training Data for Evil GPT.
Training data for Diet Evil GPT. Oh my god, we're cooked.
We'll all be dead in 5 years.
I hate to get doom and gloom, but I do think
well, in 3 we'll all be unemployed, and in 5 we'll be starving, and in 10 in 10 we'll all be happy again. We'll be doing this exact same thing again, but from inside the brain of GPT 40.
Well, I will say over the Thanksgiving, obviously talking parents or talking politics with parents is a very touchy subject.
I was waiting to hear what the Edwards family.
Yeah. But we had no disagreements, but we were talking about politics and the state of the world, and and my dad said, it's just such a new world, and we were having coffee, and he goes, I think it's the decline of a nation. Rome falls, America falls. It's just something that happens. It's the natural way, and I was like, this might be the most base thing I've ever heard my dad say.
Now, it sounds like he was saying that in sort of a accepting kind of way.
Accepting. I mean, not accepting. I think he was. Well, I think it was just. What would you say? A reality check. He was just like, "There's no way to beat around the bush. Like, it's not like we're doing incredible. Like, things are obviously not working." So.
Right.
And I think, He was alive in the, I wouldn't say the heyday, but the trickle down, before trickle down, funnily enough, the trickle down of the, like, after the Great Depression, people were like, oh shit, America could truly fall, like this could cause revolts. And then they actually cared about their workers. Taxes were really high, so they just reinvested it in workers. And that was like the most capitalist time. People were actually capitalists, but everyone looks back on it like that was America. And that's like
what year specifically?
I feel like right after the Great Depression, people were like, they're on the verge of let's start a riot type stuff.
That's true. Well, I mean,
then I
believe 1 in 4 Americans were unemployed during the Great Depression.
We'll focus on General Electric, GE. So GE,
good company,
was great until around the 80s when a certain CEO started just cutting workers abruptly.
Who was this CEO?
I feel like he was the boilerplate of, I forget, some bad stuff. But
you don't have a name?
I don't have a name.
This is National Public Radio. We are supposed to have names. You're supposed to have your sources ready for it.
I'll get a name.
He was the president of GE. Now, I do believe that in now, I could be wrong.
That's Jack Welch.
Please fact check this on me.
Hmm?
But I believe that there was a certain president of the United States that was a spokesperson for GE in the 60s, maybe late 50s.
Really? You don't say?
Yeah. You may have heard of him. He was an actor at one point. He's most famous for having dementia and whatever that movie was. His presidency was largely forgettable, but
did he get his head blown off by chance?
Wrong. No, that's a different guy.
I know that guy though.
The guy was good. Nobody remembers his name, but man, he was good.
Okay, well, back to my first fact check.
Okay.
That was Jack Welch. He was president, or he was born in 1935, died in March 2020, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
And, he was the chairman and CEO of General Electric. From 1981 to 2001, he was responsible for cutting almost 17,000 jobs.
Wow.
And just increasing stockholder wealth as we do.
Well, that's really the only thing companies are good for.
Well, he actually, I think he's really a problem because he did something which was groundbreaking at the time, Aiden. I think you'll love this.
Tell me.
It's called rank and yank. So what they do is they rank everyone in the company on a little standard deviation.
Okay.
Bottom half, yanked. They get out of here.
Fired.
They're absolutely fired. And they do this about every year. And this doesn't really increase productivity, how you would say.
Okay.
It just allows for more salaries to be distributed among, the shareholders that value.
Now, it seems like that would be
things.
counterproductive because you would fire people you need, maybe, to work.
No. I mean, once a corporation gets that big and bloated, I feel like, they're not, they can just keep ranking. Keep cranking.
I'm
and
proposing a new model based off the Jack Welch crank and yank.
I think it was rank and yank, not crank and yank. Our iteration is crank and yank.
I think I played a game like this in high school called Rank and Crank.
Okay, yep, there it is.
We got it.
Yeah, but he popularized that. So I mean, he GE is a husk. I would say most big American corporations are a husk of what they once were, if that.
Okay.
I think you can barely even call them a husk anymore. Like, what does GE even do? Like, GE was responsible for creating, like, radar technology and satellites, and now what do? Like, charge people more for medical devices?
I think they sell light bulbs that are...
That's about it. This old incandescent. They sell Edison bulbs to gentrificated coffee shops. That's their main income.
Those do look pretty cool.
They are pretty nice. They're pretty good looking.
I have the GE smart bulbs that are pretty bad at connecting to the internet. At least the models that I have. Oh, ow, 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 ow! Fuck.
Pyro?
No, Miso. She just stop.
Did a quick crank and yank on you?
She did a quick jump and stab. Hey, what are you doing?
Let's get a zoom in on that.
Oh, go ahead and cut it on my baby.
We're a little high. Production, we're a little fucking high. Lower it, okay?
Oh, and she's got a leaky butthole right now? That's great.
Leaky beehole? That's incredible.
That's incredible. She's got fucking she's got shit on my pants.
That is just wonderful.
That's really great. Give me 1 second. Dan, can you take over the show for a second?
Yes, okay.
Go ahead and
so
I'm going to go wipe off the shit on my pants.
Okay, good
I'll
luck.
be right back.
Yep, so this is a class consciousness podcast, white male feminist. I think we need some more haze. If you guys can hear that, that is the haze machine. Now we're taking questions from our chat, NPR style. We'd like to hear from viewers and everyone like yourself. If you're listening to this right now, we'd like to thank you for your support. And we are running a fundraiser into the month, so please donate. And let's see. Can we see the haze? Oh, we can start to see the haze.
All right. I'm putting her up for adoption. I'm going to have to take a shower after this.
And that's that.
It wasn't that much, but it was, a little bit of liquid shit on my pants.
Enough to do damage.
Enough to do damage. Now, we were making a song, I think, an hour ago.
Yeah.
Which is sort of the original intention of this, but I'm enjoying this ambient conversation, sort of soft level. So, then
maybe you could play something behind this, just to.
I could play some music if you wouldn't mind.
No, I don't.
Because I know, for damn sure, just the way that this is going, we are not going to end up with a completed song tonight, which is fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind.
As Bob Ross would say, you can't rush the process.
You can't rush the process, and you can't. It's sometimes there's no process because you've decided to do something else. So, why don't you go ahead and if you could go into the the Twitch settings, or maybe I can do it here. Actually,
The Twitch settings.
The Twitch settings. Go ahead and.
Looks like the camera's rolling. Oh no. The Twitch settings. What am I doing in here?
You're gonna go in there and you're gonna change it from music to just chatting. We're gonna go into just chatting.
Where is that? I don't think I can do that.
Okay. All right. Well, then don't.
I probably can. But
make sure you don't pull.
Oh, I see it.
Do you see it?
It's making music. I just switch it to.
No, making music is the title.
Are you sure? Because I changed the title.
Or it should just be music. And I can certainly play some soft tunes underneath. Can play some
Okay, I wonder this one when we go to Twitch. Should I block and ban via Ponger?
No, please don't ban Pogner. I think he is a moderator, actually. So. That's a little too.
Okay. Yeah, well, basically, on tonight's episode, we're going to explore the depths of consciousness and how AI is slowly eroding our drive to do anything now. I know people that would much rather have AI do it than do it themselves. And I know, like, what's next? You're going to let AI fuck your wife, you piece of shit? Sorry.
No, keep going, keep going.
And that's about all I have to say about that.
On today's episode of
Fiat Palmer.
And AI fucked my wife.
ChatGPT. You know what? Funnily enough, speaking of the devil, my friend just sent me a video about ChatGPT.
Okay, middle schoolers, it's time to write an essay about the book we spent all semester reading.
ChatGPT, write an essay about the book. All done.
ChatGPT, read this essay. What?
Look.
Oh, honey. ChatGPT, how should I feel right now?
Bad.
I hate you, son.
Mr. President, the people are protesting. ChatGPT, generate a movie about idle pooping on the stupid Americans.
Wow.
I hate the stupid Americans.
We're experiencing record-breaking numbers. We're gonna need more power. ChatGPT, how can I make more power?
Unplug something.
Alright.
Wow.
That's actually pretty on the nose
That
for
was
what we were
pretty
just talking about.
goddamn insufferable. I
And
hated every second of what I was listening to.
But it reminded me of...
I think maybe I may have needed the visual component. I think that might have been essential too.
I agree. Because it reminded me of, if you're ever on newgrounds.com circa 2000, I don't know, 2003 to 2009.
That's an alt-right Nazi website.
Yes, you know, it's a alt-right Azov Battalion dog whistle.
Right. You freak. That's you freak.
Yes, I have the bookmark.
Okay.
I'm the moderator there. And no,
I thought you looked familiar.
It looked like a Flash. It looked like a good old pivot stick animator Flash cartoon, and you know that stuff sort of for a guy like me, it cuts deep, and it brings me back to a time and place.
Can I get a reference, please? Can you pull up an image on my computer?
Let's see. I'm not sure I can pull up an image on my computer.
Jamie, please control my computer and pull up.
I can have
Pull up an image.
Pull up an image. Alright, show image.
You know, I don't know what it is about the program that we have on National Public Radio that sort of forces the microphone to be so far down that I'm down and sort of bending over.
It's basically in my mouth.
It's in my mouth. I have to.
And now to Lakshmi sing for the weather.
Oh, I thought I was talking to Lakshmi Singh.
Lakshmi sing. You're fired.
It's a beautiful name. Oh, you've sent me an image. Let's see what this image is all about.
Let me switch to your desktop so
no.
everyone can see.
I'd rather not open up my images or my messages on stream.
I can switch off until you have it up. It's probably hidden.
Okay.
Just tell me when.
Don't look. Don't
Then I'm
look.
not looking.
Or else you'll know what your Christmas presents are. Okay, you can go ahead and pull up that image. It's ready. This
It
is.
is front and center on your screen. Wow.
Mhm.
Isn't that just
That's
beautiful?
really nice. That's really
That's
nice.
so
Do you want
really
to show
cool,
the
yeah.
audience what we're
Yeah.
looking at?
Yes, well, I would say it's this ChatGPT video, but basically I think it's getting at how stupid ChatGPT is, and
I can't really say that I know exactly what I'm looking at. It
So
is
that
a brain damaged individual, or
this scene,
more than brain damage. He's physically damaged.
Well, you see, this scene is it's talking about the bigger constructs and the inner workings of a tech corporation as
Okay.
they're setting up a data center for ChatGPT, and this is actually one of the employees at the data center, and they are asking ChatGPT how do they make more power for this data.
I see.
And
I see.
he's in the middle of getting his questions answered by ChatGPT, which is saying you need to unplug something, because if they need more data, they need to unplug something.
Oh, okay.
I think
It looks like he's shitting into the data.
No, it does look like that, and it does look like he's quite excited and happy about it.
I can't tell if his eyes are. It looks like they're down in his mouth, and those are his
Yes, that's
eyebrows up there. But I was
not
worried for a second that
good.
this was a sort of racist caricature of.
No, I
some-
don't think it's based on any race or racial stereotypes.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't, that you weren't showing anything that our viewers might find offensive.
No, and if they do, I would ask them to ask my ChatGPT, because it told me it was okay. So can't be racist.
Sort of competing chat GPTs.
Yes, exactly.
Now, what happens if we have one chat GPT trained?
Chappy.
Let's call him Chappy, just for ease of.
Chappy PT.
If we have one Chappy,
Yeah.
that is, saying one thing, saying this is X is good.
Yeah,
This
okay, X is
Chappy
good.
says X is good because you want X to be good.
I love X.
So, not the platform, of course, but you're saying you want X to be good. Another person says they want X to be bad. So, Chappy validates both of them, right? We have a Chappy that confirms that X is good, and a Chappy that confirms X is bad. What happens if you merge their brains together?
I don't know. We haven't even started.
Is that how we
talking about
blow up the
why.
data centers? Is that how?
I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
What is that?
What?
Am I?
Oh, I think I just accidentally hit it. You're just hearing it through the speaker.
Oh, did you
didn't mean to-
join Discord?
I accidentally joined a random Discord, and then I exited
Right.
within the same click. But I think this. Let's talk about the other societal problems that this all is going to bring. So electricity. I feel like this is driving up general electricity bills all around the country, and the general taxpayer, general person that just happens to be within the vicinity of this is going to end up footing the bill. I don't know how I feel about that.
Source?
I saw it in a dream.
That's not good enough for the editorial standards of. Hold
It
on,
was
one
a political dream
You had a political dream.
funded by the DNC.
Those are expensive dreams
Yes.
to have. Yes, it does seem like it's a problem that, like I said before, that these robots are using so much power that it really becomes impossible to sustain their usage without having rolling blackouts, which is almost unthinkable in most American cities. But
I mean, some may call me crazy, but I think it's probably one of the last times. Just look around. Like, think about how much damage you could do with the things around you, or like how, if there was a true and utter blackout, or if there was a situation where, we're cut off from a grid or power from the internet, how well would you survive? And if you just look around with the things purely around you, you can't order anything else. You're cut off from Amazon from this point forward.
now, why would I be cut off from Amazon?
Because there may be sort of a societal or spatiological event that gets
Spatiological. Could you please define spatiological?
Spatiological, let's see, I think that means something to do with rocks.
I think you may be right. It sounds. I was gonna say it has something to do with space. As in,
So, well, I think spatiological could also, I think what I was trying to say is sociological.
good. So is spatiological? Is that a new word?
I mean, I think so.
I didn't want to say made up word because
Yeah,
all
like,
words are made up.
Yeah, because
I
you
give
think
you
about
that.
it, language and like where did Latin even come from? So
Exactly. You go far back enough. That everything has to be made up. So this could be the start of
okay,
our
So-
new word, spatiological.
talking to ChatGPT right now, and
Damn it.
Spatio is referring to space. Logical is the study of logic, so pertaining to the study of structure, logic, or space. So
Did the robot just affirm? Are you? Is the robot affirming?
he also said
your-
he also said I'm really smart, and it's actually a word now, and it's relating to how space is organized, used, or perceived. So spatiological.
Amazing. Can you ask the robot? Can you just type in a bunch of random letters and numbers, and say,
I just created
"This is
math.
it. I just created this new word." Or no, don't even say you created a new word. Say, "This is a word. My friends don't believe me," and try and get the robot to agree.
I actually did that the other day. I said, I think this car is following me. Just as a...
While you were driving.
I didn't actually, no, not while I should. I was just... Because I saw a lot of these things online where people were saying, hey, ChatGPT, I'm up to my neck in quicksand. Can you please help me? And it goes, haha, good one. I know you're not actually up to your neck in quicksand.
Okay.
And the guy goes, yes, I am. It's now up to my nose. I can't breathe. And and it goes, okay, well, hypothetically, if you were in quicksand, this is how you'd get out. And he's like, I'm dead. And so it seems that it doesn't take any serious situations actually seriously. It only can respond hypothetically, because if you were in a situation like that,
Why the fuck would you be?
why would you?
asking
A
ChatGPT?
911 call would
Here's
be
the
a
thing.
lot better placed.
Yeah, right. They're not emergency services.
Not yet.
Not yet. Although I'm almost certain that this has happened or will happen. That someone will use ChatGPT before calling 911.
Oh yeah,
For an
I'm
emergency.
Sure. I'm sure if it hasn't already gone down in tandem, I'm sure there's been a case where ChatGPT has told someone to call 911, and 911 is the second thing they do in an emergency situation.
Right.
They type it out and they go, my friend just shot my toddler in the arm. What should I do?
What should I do? Should I?
Because
I don't want to call it. Trying to use ChatGPT as sort of the answer to any problem, instead of as if it's going to find a solution that nobody's ever thought of.
Yeah.
How do I avoid my toddler doesn't have the left side of their head anymore. How do I avoid going to the hospital and jail?
I have no insurance, and I just my toddler just shot me in the leg. Yeah, I don't know. I think
I have seen the Gemini one where you Google my name is Abraham Lincoln, and I'm going. The day is April 21st, 1865. I don't know if that's the actual date. And I'm going to the theater to watch My American Cousin. Should I do this?
Does it? What does it say?
It says well, it depends on the version. I've seen one that says, no, Abraham Lincoln, you should not go to the theater because John Wilkes Booth is planning to murder you.
Oh my god!
And then
how would it know that?
And well, how would it know that? And the other one is says, yes, Mr. President, you need to go to the theater tonight because what's going to happen is very important, and American history would unfold differently without you going to the theater.
Yeah, so we could create like a offshoot or a time fork. But
a better reality where Andrew Johnson does not become president, and therefore...
Is it Andrew Jackson?
No, Andrew Johnson. Andrew Jackson was prior to the Civil War.
Okay, Johnson.
Andrew Johnson was the vice president at the time.
You know what would make a good YouTube video is you trying to make a time machine with ChatGPT and see how far you get.
Let's... you know what? That's brilliant. That's an amazing idea.
Or, you know what? I feel like it is sort of a net negative to society that we have a huge, like the hydrogen collider and all those big sort of torus-shaped proton doohickeys.
I don't have the slightest clue what you're talking about.
They're all in France, and they're trying to smash like two atoms together at like billions of
to
seconds.
find out,
if there's like antimatter or whatever that crap.
Of course.
We have that, and we don't have a time machine. That sort of feels not good.
Doesn't that feel to you like step one in making the time machine?
No, because I feel like gravity's still a theory. There's a lot of things that,
Oh boy.
Gravity still has to be a theory.
We are going.
I mean,
down.
how do you test that?
Okay, I maybe now see why the family arguments didn't get heated over Thanksgiving.
This is a very low IQ bit. No, I do have one more thing. Have you looked into these flock security cameras? Have you heard of these?
You're telling me this for the first time.
Flock security cameras? You haven't heard of this?
Flog?
FLOCK, flock. Like a birds.
Like a flock of birds.
Yeah, like a flock of birds. Okay. just slowly get quiet. This
is NPR. Talking as close to the mic as possible.
Like a birds, yeah, basically.
Go ahead, tell me about these flock. Go ahead, tell me about this flock. I'm curious.
Too low. But basically, yeah, this flock. So this is another startup company, which I love startups, I love big business. Basically what they do is they get like the shittiest wood on like badly assembled IR camera and put it in housing, and they zip tie it up to any post in a city, and basically they scan everyone's license plate without anyone's consent, and they sell all this data to local police precincts, and it's like a dystopian Facebook where Davidson County can friend Clarksville police officers.
Wait, is this the security shit that they're putting up right now?
Yeah, it's right now, yeah.
No, there is a the DSA is doing a like call to action. There's a council meeting on Thursday because
really
Freddie,
Freddie
O'Connell. I like the buses, but what are you doing? Why are you trying to? Why do we need to up the surveillance? And I assume this is because the carjackings or whatever.
Yeah, well, as we know in America, the classic first world country problems, crime is just at a level where I can barely breathe. Like every time I wake up, there's just a guy stealing stuff. So it's to a point where we need more cameras. And I'm so thankful for Flock Security that it's a non-opt out. Basically, anytime you drive, it's just full geo-tracking without a phone. So it's like I've been meaning to take my self-purchased surveillance device and turn it into a opt-in. I love opting in.
Frankly, I can't walk around my own home without
getting mugged or shot, and it's just such.
It's
it's un-American.
Davidson County Metro has never been more dangerous than it is right now. There are dozens of criminals walking around my home, stealing my wallet, stealing my eggs off of my breakfast plate.
And worse than that, they're sort of doing a 1920s like Larry Moe and Curly impression. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. They're also doing sort
That's
of
the
like
most annoying part
a
of it
silent film when they're stealing stuff from you. Which really,
that's the level of inflation that we're at, is that we have our pantomime slapstick comedians having to resort to petty
like
petty crimes, like stealing pencils out of my drawer.
A Chaplin-esque renaissance.
You know,
well,
the 20s are back in full swing. So tell me more about these cameras that what do they do? They scan. This is a private company that sets up cameras.
Private company, and the way they're doing it is it's not going to any votes. They're just it's one of those perfect things that America has taught all of its citizens, is sort of shoot first, ask questions last.
Right.
And so they just go up around a city and they put up all these cameras, and once they're up, you can't really get them down. Like, because if you see, this is a big company with lawyers, so let's say you could sort of go guerrilla warfare. You just take a zip tie clip and then you throw them in the trash. Well, that is something called theft, battery, and they'll get you on a bunch of other charges that they'll make up and sue you, because this is a huge corporation with very, very good lawyers. So you can't sort of go guerrilla mode on them, but you can take it to a vote. There have been some good votes.
Can you
in
describe?
Chicago.
Can you describe the device to me? Where did they put it up?
The device, it goes you know, any of those, I would say, you know, those like sort of like silver boxes with like a pole that goes up, and it has like a what is it, it's the sun. Why am I blanking on this? It gets energy from the sun. It's like
a solar panel.
Solar panel, yes. It's like those. It could be like a traffic counter with a solar panel. It could be a light. It could be back of a stop sign. Anything that has the view of a road and people driving, not down a one way, and they're facing the front, but it has an IR camera. It'll take a picture of you, and it's been linked to. You know, already, as it's been out for just a few months, the highest amount of wrongful arrests.
Oh, I'm shocked.
It's not. The data isn't how you say good. You know what else it has really helped with, as people are taking the brunt of this sort of like faux recession, is it's great at. They also sell the data to banks that need their cars back from their repossessions.
Oh my
And
goodness.
now they're also starting another sector of their business where they hire gig work Uber drivers to go around, and they actually send out kits will fully kit your car out with cameras. So when you drive around the city, it'll identify for your license plate and give you a last location, so they can send a repo car directly out to you when you miss the payment, and then you can finally you know, Klarna McDonald's meal after you get your car repossessed from camera surveillance that you did not opt into. So.
Wow, that's interesting. Do you think that it's a little maybe ironic that the city is spending money on these surveillance tools to catch people for crimes largely of poverty, you know? Instead of spending that same money on maybe improving our, you know, local social safety net. So they're using public funds mostly just to help, I guess, Truist and Chase.
Chase down.
Yeah, cars
that they own rightfully, if you think about it.
I mean, I feel like the person driving the car probably has a better claim to it than, you know, the bank.
Well, they do say
possession
is 9/10 of the law.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they say?
Exactly. Now, what is stopping me from taking a trash bag and just sort of throwing it over the top of this, I don't know, surveillance camera?
Probably the only thing is
not
that
really
you
a crime,
would get ID'd. So if you have to, maybe you wear a face mask or something like that.
I mean, is it a crime though to throw a trash bag over one of these cameras? I mean, if you're not damaging it, you're just obstructing the view.
I think another thing would be like a long.
If it's a private company, you're not interfering with
public.
With
yeah.
public, you're not tampering. I mean, they're collecting data and then selling it to the city.
Yeah, I just knew things were getting bad when I drive into a piece of asphalt and I get a text on my phone that says, "You've entered a Metropolis lot," and I also see a Chase post notification immediately after that says, we're holding $10 currently.
Oh, well, now we've really
driven
reached,
into a Metropolis lot. So.
We're reaching the. Yes, I removed my card from the Metropolis.
Yes, you have to.
They do not have my card. I can never park in a Metropolis lot again, but I will never park in a Metropolis lot again because I drove in to a spot probably 3 years ago, and
3 years.
3 years ago, and I logged in. They already had my information, but it was for my old car. It was for my truck. And that was a truck I didn't drive anymore. But I'd pulled in with my Nissan, so I tried to switch it over because I'm paying for the spot. I need to switch over, but it had already locked me in with a license plate that I was not using, and I couldn't swap it to another one. So I drove out of that lot. I think I just took my card off, or I canceled. No. I used a bum card that I hadn't used in a while. And they've sent me a couple collections letters after that, and I never responded because they are the devil. Parking lots. Fuck. Parking lots should be owned exclusively by the city. There should be no $30 motherfucking an hour strip of asphalt. I'll die on this hill.
I would also like to say I had to work 3 days downtown, which is downtown Nashville, near the Pinnacle, and that was, I believe, my total cost for just parking my car there for 3.5 days was, it was over $200, and I think that is enough to make me pick up a pitchfork and storm any building. So, yeah.
Did you say $200?
$200 total for 3 days of parking.
Did you get a per diem to cover that?
I did, but still, I felt bad even charging anyone else. Like, it is not good that anyone in the world has to pay that.
It's not right that anyone in the world makes money off of that. You did nothing. You did nothing.
It wasn't even a good lot, and they closed 2 of the entrances. I caught 4 or 5 people driving around. They said, "Hey, do you know how to get out of here?" I go, "No." And they're like, "Are we locked in here?" I said, "I don't know."
Wow.
This is a rat race. This is a rat race, and we're the rats.
We're the rats? And the only way to get out of the rat race is to buy your own parking lot. That's the only way to make money these days. That's the only way to get a leg up.
And if you look in our description, we have a link to an ebook that definitely wasn't generated by ChatGPT of how to own your first Metropolis lot.
How to buy into the franchise.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is worse, Metropolis or Park Happy.
Park Happy, I think.
I just hate that fucking kid. Now he smiles or whatever.
The Park Happy kid?
Yeah, the sort of like the pit boy.
I've honestly, all my run-ins have been with Metropolis, and I don't know. I think I am going to get a ghost plate and start running around with keys to unlock boots.
Okay.
And what do we have? Best viewer stream.
Oh wow! Best. Go ahead and ban. Go ahead and ban him, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and ban a block list. Yeah. So basically, I think the best way for getting around these plates is getting what's called a ghost plate. And this basically makes sure that any non-legal scanning is not allowed to happen. So when you press a button, the plate completely goes black, and it's just a little tint around it that makes sure that No one but the police can see.
That sounds
Your plate.
illegal as fuck.
It is very illegal, but it's the same amount illegal as getting 0% tin or 5% tin on all your windows. So it's technically illegal, but the amount of times you're going to get pulled over for it is...
Well, let me tell you,
probably
you're
not
never going
much.
to get pulled over in Nashville.
Yeah,
You just
period.
They just don't.
I
I've
was
never been pulled over.
last couple days I was driving a Honda Accord all blacked out, with no license plate. It had no license plate on it, and I drove it on thoroughfares, highways, expressways. Not one cop even batted. I had 0 license plate, no temporary tag. It was a beautiful thing.
You
I
know,
said,
and
wow.
everybody's fine.
I said,
Everybody's
wow,
fine.
yeah, I'm not causing anyone harm. I'm
Not
not
'cause
doing
anyone's
anything wrong.
trying.
Just cutting off trucks,
I'm-
going 120.
Whoa, whoa.
Honestly,
Dad's in the car, just
driving.
taking a nap in the back seat.
driving without license plate kind of broke my brain. It felt extremely freeing, and I was like, I could do anything, and how would they?
Oh, you
How'd they
hopped
find-
on the sovereign citizen wave for a
I
second.
was like, how would they find me? All they would say is, like, Honda going northbound.
I
They
have a
have no
license.
plate.
I don't need a license. I'm traveling. I'm traveling. I have a freedom to travel.
Yeah, this court is actually null and void because it's not displaying the maritime flag.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fucking kangaroo
Due to
court.
a 1786 treaty,
I
I would love to see you try and claim Moorish citizenship. Moorish, what is that? Moorish national?
Yeah,
It's
that
like
is the one.
The other version of sovereign citizen.
The best thing about Goodwill Hunting is when they go, when it's like he gets arrested and he's arguing his case, and the judge is like, "You've gotten out on every fucking DUI case with like citing some obscure law from 1812," and he's just consistently drunk driving and beating people up, but
See, and
also his own lawyer.
They are not prepared for the future of law enforcement, which is ChatGPT is sort of a goodwill, is Will Hunting of sorts.
Yes, he is. Will Hunting.
If I ever get pulled over again, it'll be, first of all, it'll be out in Wilson County.
Lebanon.
It'll be in Lebanon, and because that's where I always get fucking pulled over.
I
Those
feel like
cops are bored.
It always happens for me in a similar, like, the last time I got pulled over was in Bolivia, North Carolina.
Beg your pardon.
Bolivia,
Bolivia,
yes.
North Carolina.
It's near, yeah.
Where's
I
it
think
near?
has,
Where's it near?
it has 434 people in the township.
Okay.
It is right near, I think it's, let me pull it up here. I had to go back to the county courthouse, which was just a beautiful place. It's in Brunswick County, actually.
Is it just a brick building?
It is a brick building, actually. There's a population of 254, so it's an absolutely bustling area.
I got a real question. How do they pay for anything there?
They tax.
Like what?
They tax the rich.
What? The rich in Bolivia?
And
Bolivia, North Carolina?
You would never guess the racial composition of Bolivia. North
I'm
Carolina.
gonna guess it's all. Let me take a wild stab. I'm gonna go 100% Caucasian.
See, that's why I said you'd never guess it. 93%.
Oh, okay. What's that other 7?
1 Native American, 5 other / mixed.
It's just like on
and
the outskirts of like Cherokee.
4 Hispanic. No, this is actually probably an hour from. It's Brunswick, so it's an hour from Wilmington.
Okay.
30 minutes.
Out by the ocean. Okay. Well,
Give or take.
93% far from the.
Yeah. I hope they were absolutely leveled by that last hurricane. No offense. But where to eat? It looks like there's 2 restaurants there. But yeah, basically it sucked ass, and the guy said I was going to get reckless, and he said there was heavy traffic, but there was no cars on the road. But that's just
Okay.
how the cookie crumbles. And I had a bunch of paraphernalia, and a friend was in the back seat, and he gave
Can
him
you
a
pull
ticket.
Hold on. I'm gonna. What was this place called? Bolivia.
Bolivia, North Carolina.
Bolivia, North Carolina. I have so much
Great
shit in
states.
my way right here. I need to get one of those.
Keyboards.
No, I just really like the microphone. That's just like the arm.
Oh yeah,
The microphone stand.
was great.
So let's look at the Bolivia, North Carolina. Oh, that's a cute post office. Let me see the.
It's a shithole.
Oh,
Sorry.
please don't say such things about.
The great state.
Where did you have to pay the courthouse?
Yeah. Because absolutely toxic.
Oh, that's it. Oh, it's Brunswick County.
Yeah, Brunswick County. I don't even think I had to show up. My attorney, I had to pay a lot of money for that.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice.
I did not have to show up, but it completely got thrown out because the cop didn't even come. So.
And how much money did you spend?
More than I'd like to admit, and I actually don't think that had to be at this point.
Ooh,
Was in
look at this
2018,
courthouse.
so-
This is a nice. This is
Oh
a
god,
nice
that had to be almost.
Shit.
I don't want to say how long ago that was because it's so long ago.
It's probably like 6 or
At this
7
point,
years.
probably almost 8 years ago,
Wow.
which is egregious.
Why is that egregious?
Just time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, my grandfather went to prison back 40 years ago for doing 120 in a school zone.
You've seen 120 in a school zone?
Yeah. He just got the
Scat
new
Pack.
the,
Just got the new scat back, the electric.
yeah, that's what it was. He was on a bird. He was on a bird. He was going 120 miles per hour. This was back in 1973.
He just got the Tesla supercharger and was Tesla charger.
He did. It wasn't his fault. He'd plugged it in for the first time, and they don't tell you that the supercharger does actually. It's sort of like overloading, like a wind-up toy. It's going to go
what is
really fast.
Elon's- Oh my god, dude! What is he like? What is the last clip I saw of Elon was like him goading Joe Rogan, be like, "Have you tried crazy mode on fucking Grok or whatever his AI is?"
No.
It's called like Unhinged. He calls it something fucking. Every time he says it, I just want to like throw up.
If I pull up Grok, there's going to be a.
It's like Unhinged mode. And it'll be like, "You're savage." Like it's all that, like that type of lingo.
Let's see, Super Grok. Is it Super Grok?
Maybe it's super Grok, but maybe it's like
But knowing him, it would be something that's sort of
it's
like
so
really
it's
dumb.
so fucking dumb. But that's what your grandfather was test driving. He had Grok self-driving, and he said go into epic unhinged mode.
See, now this is what I haven't understood. So
You're telling me Grok made this fried rice?
So back in. What? Oh, it is Super Grok. I expend. Let's see.
Super
Spend
Grok.
300 Super Grok Heavy. Grok Business. What does it give you? Extra longest memory. Access to other stuff. See, this is the thing. They're never going to make money on this stuff. Not on these LLMs.
Here's a question just to the audience, real quick. The audience of one.
I think that might even be us.
That's just us. That's
I
fine. We're
have
just talking here.
have to say, despite the
The
fact that
views
oh
are
my
just
God, there's 4
absolutely
people now
fine.
out of nowhere. Well, there we go. Go
Um,
ahead, ask your question.
Well, I mean, my big thing is, do you think a corporation or something worth $7 billion, do you think they rush to market with a shitty, not very thought out AI slop creator app? Or do you think they wait and make something that actually does something?
If you're
What
telling
would you
me,
think?
I would think that a corporation passing around hundreds of billions of dollars would probably take the time to develop a product, and they're certainly not operated by lunatics who, don't even, care very little for their own money because they have so much of it, or, let alone their employees or the product that they're putting out.
Yeah. I'll also just say this: Peter Thiel, 120 terabytes for sure.
Oh, more than that probably. So what was this? Oh, Grok has a private chat too.
Oh boy.
Boy.
I'm sure Elon isn't going to do anything weird with those
No,
chats.
certainly not.
I would trust him with my life.
I am looking. I thought really it would have a dumber name than Super Grok.
I think it. Okay, let me look up what I'm thinking of. I think it's. Yeah, it's
Grok
called unhinged mode.
Unhinged mode. I don't see that in here.
It's only for premium subscribers. It responds in a wild, aggressive, and confrontational manner.
I feel like.
Often used with vulgar insults.
Okay.
Unhinged mode.
I feel like I've heard this bit before. Wasn't there already a model that did something like this?
I'll read you a little.
Okay.
Something. So it says, this is a chat that they display. So let's see. He says, "Hey, how can I talk to you and hear your voice?" It says, "You want to chat with me like we're kicking it over coffee or maybe something stronger and hear my voice in the mix?" Hold on, let me get to the real important part. Oh, this is all about COVID stuff. Hold on.
Dumb.
Unhinged mode. Why isn't any government on Earth taking long COVID seriously? Right, let's flip the switch to unhinged mode and tear into this mess. Why isn't a single damn government on the spinning rock taking long COVID seriously? Buckle up. I'm about to unleash something raw. Unfiltered thoughts. First off, it's a global clown show of denial and laziness. Long COVID's this sneaky bastard. Millions of people are dragging themselves around, brain fogged, exhausted, aching like they've been hit by a truck. Yet governments are out here acting like it's just a few whiners and a bad hangover. The numbers are screaming. Studies say 1 in 10 COVID cases turn into this lingering nightmare, and that's a conservative guess. He's not really unhinged. I will say this isn't that unhinged.
That didn't sound unhinged at all.
The video I saw was just like, "What up, you fucking pussy?" It was like some guy. It was such a whack video. Some guy in his Tesla just being like, "Grok unhinged mode, go roast me," and it was like, "You're fucking loser." It just swore a lot. It wasn't anything crazy.
What's the point of that? What is that gonna do for
I think
you?
it's the classic Elon Musk make my car fart or
Oh right, you can make your horn.
Yeah, you can turn your horn into a fucking, I don't know. Where does it end? I get Cosmos just looking at me.
What a cutie.
I don't know. I just where does it end, man? Where does it end?
Where does it end? Well, we really have touched on a lot of AI today.
I think it's just front of line because I think for whatever reason, whether you're using it or not, and I do think a lot of people are using it.
No,
and I
tons
think
of people
a
are
lot
using it.
more people than they lead on are using it. And
well, there is the contingent of no AI people, which is a lot of people that I know are.
That are people. I've talked to a lot of people, especially even the other night I was hanging out with a few friends that I hadn't seen in a while, and we were talking AI, and one of them is a very AI forward person. He goes, "Do you guys use AI a lot? What do you guys think about AI?" I was like, "I fucking hate AI. AI is the worst." But I do think it has its place. AI in generating ideas for art, you should be shot. Why? Why? Also, generating writing, it's if you can't write, you're already behind the 8 ball. Just focus on. I feel even my mom. I was at lunch and we were my mom was "I'm gonna get this AI thing for Grandpa where he answers 100 questions and it writes his biography," and I was I would rather have the shittiest Jeffrey Epstein email level of writing, just like
Rather
broken,
than have the
broken
robot.
English. Yeah, I would rather have something human written shittily than a robot eloquently write about like a dead relative. Like it just
Right.
feels weird. And I think people don't think like that. I mean, just from what I've read, but also I think what I was getting from my other friends who do use a lot of AI is, which I do too, I use AI in processes. I use AI in figuring things out that I'm interested in. Like, you go to a concert, you take a picture of the fucking guitarist's pedal board and you say, I ID all these pedals. Like, the shit that you would use
Right.
Reddit for, I feel like I'm just using ChatGPT for. I'm saying, I'm just like, I'm buying a bunch of shit. I'm making, like, production, like, making this happen.
Right.
Like, I often, like, put a bunch of stuff in my Amazon cart thinking it'll work, and I'll be like, hey, is this fucking stupid? Like, does this make sense? Like, I'm thinking I need to connect these things this way, and this is how I'm going to do it. And it's like, yeah, these will work. And it's just sort of my backup of like, okay, maybe I didn't do all the research, but I know these things. Like, I have prior knowledge of this stuff.
Right.
I'm not using it to start my thinking. I'm just using it to double check me and to save time, like looking up documentation.
Well, what I was saying earlier about the dumb questions, you know, like the sort of being a
Of course.
like the toilet for, you know, all your like the thing you would never want to ask an actual person because you would seem so stupid. It's really good for if you don't even know where to begin with something.
Oh, of course.
I think it's good in like something that you couldn't really Google because you'll get like random forums that aren't really super helpful or doesn't get you like a good starting point.
Yeah.
I think if you have a question about a topic and you don't even really know where to begin, that's a good place. And then you can use that to, you know, launch into, you know,
like
to find
a
better source.
It is a good, I feel like the 99% of times I use AI is it's a pure, I feel like it's a very good internal back and forth of just like, hey, I'm trying to do this. This is exactly how I'm thinking of trying to do it. Am I a fucking idiot? / is there a better way to do it? How do the pros do it? How do I make this cheaper? How do, you know, just like the stupid fucking like.
But it seems like most people are starting to use it as Google, which
I don't any for like solid information. I'm hitting Wikipedia. I got WikiWand. I love that add-on. It's the best.
I don't even know what that is.
It formats Wikipedia better. It looks good.
Okay.
But
I have
love Wikipedia, but
I fucking love Wikipedia.
But here's the thing: is Wikipedia even the golden truth? Because I saw there was like, even in the Epstein emails that leaked recently, there was like, they talked about hiring people to like rewrite their Wikipedia. Like, that happens. Like, the CIA has a backdoor to Wikipedia. They can change anything, and rich people do too. So if you're talking,
that doesn't seem possible. That doesn't comport with my version of reality.
Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll just keep
I did
living
actually.
in the bubble.
I think but the thing that I've found troubling is I try and stay away from arguments on the internet as much as possible. I think they're unproductive, and 50% are just ChatGPT, you know, related bots that are trying to, you know, stir shit up. But when I see people screenshot, you know, ChatGPT as like evidence of something,
Oh jeez, they're really lost.
it's like, well, I checked the data. You know, I asked ChatGPT if you were wrong, and it said you were. So, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, not good.
Not very good.
I think also it's
Don't forget, I can always add, at any moment, I can add a dramatic flair to whatever you're talking about. So if you want to go on a rant, also you are, is that you?
Yeah. Let's see.
If you wanna give a speech of some sort, or if you want to go on a rant.
I'm trying to think, what were some interesting things I saw recently? I saw there was I
think the whole thing of I've been getting really into Peter Thiel lately, and
Ooh, okay.
I just really think
In
it's
what way?
it's the creepiest. He is one of the creepiest people on earth, and I think I just recently learned that he owns a conglomerate that owns Hinge, OkCupid, Tinder, every single dating app. Is also
Match Group?
Yeah, Match Group.
Mm-hmm.
So he owns that, and also him owning a company called Palantir. Not very good.
Right.
It seems like all these rich people get rich by a CIA program existing. It goes in front of Congress. They say this is the most egregious violation of our rights ever. And they go, okay, let's privatize it. And they immediately privatize it and get a huge government contract.
Right.
And that seemed to happen with Palantir. I think that also happened with Facebook. I need to confirm my evidence on this, but there's a internal CIA project that linked emails to social accounts that closed the day Facebook opened. But that's schizo-brain. That's really getting into the tinfoil stuff.
Well, we do want to make sure that everything we're saying on this program, which is, again, National Public Radio.
Yeah, this is NPR. Yeah, actually, ChatGPT just told me I was right.
Do you have ChatGPT on a live mic right now?
Yes. It's the worst impression. It's obviously my voice. Yes.
This is the show fact checker. ChatGPT is on a live mic. Go ahead, ChatGPT. Speak a little bit for us. Can you tell us if what Dan just said is correct?
That's correct. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, I'm right. Now, what you were saying about what were you saying? Peter Thiel was a weird person.
I think his whole, I obviously don't want to. I've said some weird things in my life, but in an interview, he pauses. Right on, like, do you think society is good, or do you think society should continue? I think the question,
do you think human civilization, humanity maybe was the word.
Humanity should continue, because
yeah, it's an odd thing to pause on.
Yeah,
it seems like it would be fairly. Now, I did hear some people saying like, oh, he was really just trying to.
He was really deep thinking.
He was trying to be specific with his words. He was trying to be intentional, trying to say that, like, humanity in its current form will evolve, and change past. But I think that's a crock of shit, because why wouldn't you just stipulate that after the fact? Wouldn't you, as a normal human being, sort of intuitively know that it's weird to give pause, to give a large pause on a question so easy to answer, especially when you own companies that I think have no respect for human life whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is the? Are you on Instagram right now?
No, I'm not on Instagram.
I see a big ass light and the logo projected onto your face.
The logo that's really doing that?
That's exactly what it's doing.
No. I wish I was on Instagram. I sort of forgot to eat dinner, so I'm looking at maybe financing some Buffalo Wild Wings for tonight. Did you suddenly just starve? Are you starving? I'm not. I just need to eat. I haven't eaten anything today other than lunch. So.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm at the point, I'm not saying we live in a food desert, but after about 10 o'clock, it does become a healthy food desert. There's really nothing you can get that's good for you.
There is Florence Pizza.
Happens to be pizza. And I don't think, would you consider that good for you?
I think it's food. I don't know.
That's the thing, we're talking about food.
Unless you want to start cooking eggs right now, or which we do have.
Yeah,
could you do me a favor, Dave? Could you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Could you turn the screen off so I could open something, or not the whole screen, but just change the camera, so I can get on.
Is it not? Oh. Yeah.
It's on.
Here.
It's just on
There you go,
Grok
there
right
you go.
now. Thank you. Thank you. You know, and I just want to say, despite the fact that, it's just us in here right now. I think we really have cooked a few times.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Not on the reason. There's a lot of good.
You know,
We had a lot of good takes.
some good takes. We had some good takes. We had some bad takes.
No, I don't think we had any bad takes.
I don't know. You catch me on a day where I'm feeling.
Okay. Hold on, I need to go to Discord real quick. Because our friend Jocko, I don't know if he's still. I imagine it's just us. So.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Go to the STEM locker. I think he sent a rated what is this? 36 hours. Oh, hell yeah. 36 hours watching me.
Dang. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think we had some good takes. We had some bad takes. You know, that's just how
Here we
it
go.
goes.
Jocko sent me. Let's see what this is. Don't put that on. Turn my screen on.
Oh, sorry.
It's my DMs.
My bad. Oh, some nice stuff.
What'd you say, Dan?
That's some nice stuff. That's some really nice stuff.
That's from our friend Jocko.
Oh, good job, Jocko. I think I may have to turn it up soon, but
You might have to what?
I might have to turn it in soon here. But
You know what?
Not rushing.
That's fine. You got another 15 minutes?
Oh yeah, I got 15 easy.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just gonna go fill up some water.
Could you get me water?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Ice?
No ice.
No ice.
All right. Okay, well, recently I made all those, basically everything that's going on the EP, made all those, which was, a good run. And then after that, I think I got a little complacent. Oh, thank you. All right, Dan, here's what we're going to do. put your ear on so you can hear me. All right.
Loud and clear.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through.
Okay.
Basically, all of these stream. I have a bunch of skeletons. I haven't made a complete stream song in a while.
Skeletons.
I just want you to let me know which ones we should come back to.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go down the list
Mark them.
and we're gonna mark them.
Okay.
I think, probably starting with. Okay.
The Minions.
Oh, wait a second.
The Minions.
The Minions. I need a.
Oh yeah. Oh what a.
There we go.
Whoa,
All right.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a little better.
Whoa, so crazy.
Now we can go through these. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. All right, see, the downside to this is I do actually have to play you things that the vocals are kind of ass, but whatever.
How about just mute the vocals? If you don't like them.
Well, but I mean, it's kind of important to, so you get an idea of the melody.
Maybe just turn them down a bit.
It's time to go.
This is just pure Snow Patrol.
Oh,
If we lay here, if we just lay here.
That's funny. I was thinking more LCD than anything else.
Yeah,
because there's another.
There's
like
overlap.
Lost at the casino. Pull back up.
It's about Cherokee lost at the casino.
Literally.
Okay, yeah, earmark this one.
Huh?
Earmark this one. Let's keep moving. How many do we have to go through?
Well, I mean, this one's a little more fleshed out than everything else. So.
This goes extremely 80s.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's Jocko.
Time capsule. Freaking Jocko can. Pure 80s all the time.
I do kind of lean 80s a lot of time. All right, so vibes alone, not feeling that one
At all.
I mean, like, I feel
like there's sections that you could just make not as locked into a time section.
What can you elaborate?
Like 80s, it's obviously 80s. Like
right.
I feel like the melody's cool, but you could just like reimagine it and deconstruct it. Just like there's good stuff there, but just
right.
Take it into another project, like resample that stuff because it's not bad.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I'd say the full composition as is like sort of meh.
Yeah, but I agree.
Not in a bad way. I just know it could be better.
Okay, let's see. We got this one. Oh God, I am gonna mute that vocal. Anything worth salvaging in there?
I think so. I think there's some stuff there. I just say, like, I feel like it just really needs lyrics. Like, I don't think anything's bad. I just think it really needs, like, it's just a beat.
Wow. Okay.
Not in a
But
bad
I'm like,
way.
the thing I'm always going for is like, is the beat, you know, is the backing track or is the instrumentation like, you know, really you know, like, is it standing out to you before? Like,
Not
fuck the
particularly.
vocals.
There was some, I mean, like that section where it matched the kick. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, that's what I
dun.
thought.
That's a cool part.
It does like that drop on the, like on the on the one. It kind of
Mhm.
it drops the bass note and it's just the kick. So it's like it kind of feels like a.
Yeah. That's nice. Maybe you could just start there. Just cut out all the bull crap.
Oh, this one sucks. Anyways.
Reattach my strings.
See, I like this one.
I can't lie.
Like, this could be really cool.
Try. I'm a real boy.
I mean, lyrics gotta change, but
We were writing a song about Pinocchio.
okay,
So-
yeah, that's what I expected.
Does Jesus love me?
He's a real boy.
He's a good boy.
Like carpentry, I couldn't live forever without aches and pains. I can live with rotten planks, but agent's agony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, oh, there's one that's like I'm just, so many of these are just like, meh, you know?
But how meh are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. Why is this one so long? Oh shit! Actually, this one is fun, kind of okay. This one's kind of fleshed out.
If I find the road that leads me back to home free, if you wanna feel feelings, work on with me. If I find the road that leads me back to home free,
Yeah, definitely. Sorry.
if you wanna feel feelings, work on with me.
It's not really any lyrics right here.
No, this feels like it would hit if American Apparel still existed.
Oh, fuck.
That's a good thing though. Like, think about how MGMT kids. I feel like also you could go. I feel like it's leaning into that harpsichord. You could try something more electronic.
Yeah, get more into like a, because I think what's
a
important about
synth or
that
an
sound is like the really short release on it.
And the
probably.
bassiness, like boom,
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 bang,
boom.
it's really plucky.
I feel like you could do some. I like the vocals a lot. The vocals could do like big swells. I really want to. We've never done this on a project other than like the early stuff, but the harmony engine. It's Antares.
Yeah.
It's like huge choruses and stuff.
I think I have that one.
Yeah, it would be cool to do some like sweeping, because I just feel like the way that
the openings, like you could cut out a lot of the drums
Mhm.
and do that
With vocals.
with just like big sweeping
You're talking like if I take a chop and sample it, or are you saying like
you could do that.
literally singing it with the harmony and playing the harmony engine, like a
You could
vocoder?
yeah, like a vocoder, but it would be like more that like your vocals would stay how they are. They're just a lot bigger and they follow the keys. So I guess like a vocoder with just like a doubler.
I'm
if that
gonna
makes
go ahead and
sense.
just like save this one then, because this.
I do think there's something there. Like,
Yeah.
I would play
Let's
around
save a
with
copy. No. Inside desktop, please. New folder. I'll put this in maybes. What is this one? Call that one 03. Anyways. Okay. So that one's set aside. What was that? 19. So now we need to go to 24. If I find a road that leads me back to
Oh, free.
if you wanna feel. Oh, this one.
Wait, what are you saying? If I find a road that leads me back to what?
If I find the road that leads me back to 03, 2003.
Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I thought you said,
Yeah.
and that's what it should be.
Yeah, it's like.
'Cause,
I think the idea was like someone who's overdosing on nostalgia or whatever. Like
I think
like
that's
sort of fantasizing about going back to 2003, like when things were, because I think the verse I didn't really finish it or record it, but I had all these ideas for it, which was like sort of painting this picture of, you know, it's your childhood, so like as like, you know, it doesn't fucking, the weather's always good, and it's like everything was perfect back then.
Yeah.
Um,
Now that's a great song. That's a great premise.
yeah, it's just boring. That one's boring.
It's
It's not bad by any means. It's just quite dull.
Nothing wrong with it, just that I fucking hate it.
Nothing wrong at all. Just fucking despicable. Okay, so that one was 25.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to fight you if you don't like it, because then your heart's not in it.
Well, see, you sort of are my ChatGPT in a way. I need you to validate my feelings on some of these. Oh, Jesus, what is this one?
Oh, yeah, this one's good.
Oh, we did this one. The drums are like corny to me. I think the drums kind of suck, but
Take them out.
dun, 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 dun. I really like that part. Yeah, with that MP slide. Yeah, okay. This one's going. For sure. Save a copy. Give me a name for this one.
Hermite.
Okay. Hermite? Like
Yeah. No, not like that.
Not like
it's
that?
a type of math.
Hermite, okay.
It's a type of curve.
Alright, let's put this in there. And then, alright, well, we only have one left after that. which was the one from yesterday. Which is not bad at all, I don't think. Dude, I really need my bass back.
You need your bass back?
I need my bass back so bad.
I need the bass back like I need a freaking shot in the head.
Alright, let's see. Why are all these muted? I think I need these.
They're not good.
Let's see. I don't want you in. If it's up, if you want to go, I can find a spaceship. Oh, wait a second. This ain't the right one. If you want to go, I can find it, take it away too slow. You won't feel, and it's another day, it's all this.
Okay.
There's something in there, but I'm not going to chase it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
Because I think this one was a lot better.
The chaseability index on this.
The chaseability index. I mean, I'm not getting up. I'm not getting out of my chair. I'm sitting. I'm seated. Yeah, this one's like it kind of gave me like TV girl vibes, but I accidentally copied the melody from, or partially imitated the melody from Your Woman, right? That song by White House, whatever that band says. You'll recognize it. So I wrote the lyrics as like a response to that song. So that's where that comes from. I found an ancient scroll. It's holding secrets only I have known. But you won't listen to my words, my dear. So I'll record them where you have to hear. You don't want to be his woman. You don't want to be his woman. You don't want to be his woman. I heard a prophecy. It warned of danger in proximity. But you won't come to where it's safe from harm. He's only good to you to drop your guard. You don't wanna be his woman. You don't wanna be his woman. You don't wanna be his... Yeah, so that's the idea for that one. No? Not that one?
I think the vocals need a rework.
Well,
that's what was selling me, but everything else is fine. I think it's worth it.
I think this one's fun. I mean,
worth
yeah, the vocals are
lock
like,
in on that.
but I mean that bass.
That's a keeper.
I mean, the vocals are just like really fucking loud and a little sloppy.
I do like the bass. I did catch myself liking a lot of the chords in there too.
You caught something. Prophecy. It warned of danger and proximity. But you won't come to where it's safe from harm. He's only good to you to drop your guard. You don't wanna be his woman.
You don't wanna be his woman. You don't wanna be his.
Where the fuck is that folder I just made? There it is. Okay, we'll save those 3. Okay.
You could honestly remix some of those into each other, and crazily as it sounds,
Oh,
crazily enough.
Tell me more.
I just think that maybe you have some wiggle room there.
Well, yeah, we can call it here. We've been on for 2.5 hours. I appreciate you, Dan, for producing.
You're welcome. Sorry, I'm losing steam fast.
No, you're good. You're good.
Not built like you.
And well, the next time we do this, we'll start. We have it all prepared now, so we can go on earlier and, figure out a cohesive plan for exactly how we want each stream to do. But tomorrow I'm doing. Tomorrow I'm playing Baldur's Gate with Jordan. So that's the plan tomorrow.
Yo.
So all right, Jocko, whoever else is still there, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna upload some clips, some stuff soon. So